These are some of the world's best off-road Xterra triathletes, and I'm about to throw myself right in the middle of a World Cup race with them, and hopefully survive. I'm in trouble. I am cramping everywhere. Oh, both of them have done it. Oh no. It was going so well. So today I have traded out my slick tyres for knobbly ones. I'm at Xterra UK and I'm about to throw myself right in the deep end. Now, for those that aren't aware, Xterra is kind of the off-road arm in triathlon. They've got events all around the globe, varying distances and types of events. Today, I'm doing the standard distance triathlon event. It's a 1,500 metre swim, a 37-kilometre mountain bike here, and a 10-kilometre trail run. Now, so you may have caught my POV, point of view style duathlon video last month, and it seems like a lot of you quite like that format. Seeing me suffer, all my data, how hard I'm working, popping up on screen, and my thoughts throughout the race. So I'm back for more, except this time, I've really thrown myself in the deep end. I'm doing the World Cup wave. That means I'm going to be racing the very best Xterra professional triathletes who literally travel the globe for these races. I know how good these guys are. Honestly, this is a really stupid idea, except you guys get to see me suffer. So here we go. I've got 1, 2, 3 cameras on here. It's quite a lot of added weight, so I'm making the rogue decision of getting rid of spares. So if I get a pinch flat or anything, you know I'm going to be in trouble. Okay, getting close to race start now. It's kind of hitting home what I've signed up to here. These guys are professionals. I haven't swum in a long time. I do like my riding, definitely not as skillful as these guys on a mountain bike. I haven't done a whole lot of running, so getting all the excuses out of the way now, I'm hoping some latent sort of fitness on the swim might bring me out somewhere sort of midway back on the swim, and then I'm gonna just hang on for dear life. But it could also be disastrous and I come out right at the back, minutes down, and it'd be a very lonely day. Then I get a pinch flat and I haven't got any spares. And then the video will finish there. So could be a great day for all of us.
Henry Lamariks and Lucas Luna.
All right, 1 lap down. I'm actually still in the mix, at least just about, even if I do feel absolutely awful. So here we are, coming through for the Aussie exit. Actually, I do a little pretty feet first entry here. That's just for safety due to the water depth. The start was pretty nuts. I forgot about the melee of pro race starts. A lot of swimming over one another, arm tangling, dunking, which, I'm honest, kind of miss it.
Oh, it's god awful.
So still people coming out of the swim behind me here. So I think I'm still in the mix. But yeah, I did lose a lot of time through transition here, partly just messing with cameras, getting them going. But yeah, who am I kidding? I probably wasn't going to keep with many of them anyway. That's the sound of a man enjoying himself. Right, so I can see someone up the road ahead of me, so I'm just going to put in a big effort now to try and reel him in and, yeah, just basically latch on and follow the wheel. Right, so that was a pretty solid effort. So I've just about reeled him in. It's actually Sam Teller who, well, I recognise the name, so yeah, he's a pretty good athlete. So I'm going to hang in here and just basically follow his wheel, partly just to follow his line, but also to conserve some energy. Hopefully, we might reel someone in. I mean, the front of the race is long gone, but maybe some of the chasers further back. All right, so we're coming through to the transition area here. Now we actually start 3 laps of the course. I am still wheel sucking because, well, I'm in a pro race. I'm not stupid enough to take a turn, at least just yet. And as I say, it'd be good to follow Sam's line as we get into the more technical parts of the course. It's actually been incredible weather here in the UK lately. So we've got really dry and quite loose conditions, which I'm honest, I'm not that used to or that confident on. But yeah, the sad thing is I cannot see anyone around us, so I think I'm quite a way back, which is a shame. But yeah, as I say, what am I to expect? Here we are onto the trails, onto the technical parts, or more technical parts. It's actually quite hard to find the flow on these bits, so I found myself kind of constantly putting in little surges, quite a stochastic effort as we came out of every twist and turn, which may bite later on. Yeah, so this was a pretty idiotic move going to the front here. I was definitely getting overly excited, and actually, looking back at splits after the race, ended up with one of the fastest times through this kind of section and uphill drag. Yeah, not exactly a smart move on lap 1 of a pro race.
Okay, that's just rude. Right, almost 1 lap down. I am absolutely spent.
So Sam has just reeled me back in as we catch a couple of the athletes ahead, including the lead female. Something tells me I might be going a little bit too hard here.
Guys pulled away from me. I'm kind of thinking maybe that's a good thing. Kind of hurt. Maybe I should get a little recovery in. Hopefully feel a little bit better. Unlikely though.
Okay, so I've just dipped over on the trail here to let Elise Pate's pass. She's won countless Xterras, been on World Championship podiums and whatnot. She is an absolute beast. So here I am, watching her sail off into the distance on the hunt for the win. I mean, I know this is obvious, but it is amazing how physically tiring Xterra racing is. It's not just my legs that are screaming at me, mate. Arms, back, neck, everything hurts. And as the race goes on, I'm getting slower on the technical bits and making such silly errors because of that.
I know I'm not dead last, but I think I'm not far off. Ow. I'd hate to know how much quicker the top guys are going in comparison right now. I feel like I'm working pretty hard, quite often looking down at 300 plus watts. I'm in trouble. Oh man. Why did I sign up to this? My back is in bits. I'm just struggling to put the power out now. And I'm being chased down. Last few kilometers of the bike. And my goodness, am I pleased. Big question is, have I already been lapped on the run? Or can I hold off being lapped on the run? I think I've already been lapped. By the time we get into T2, I think they're already going to be around on their second lap. There we go. It's my own little side challenge, even if I am more or less dead last. Oh.
Well, so coming in off the bike now, my legs are twinging and cramping everywhere, partly from dehydration, but I think mostly actually just from the physical effort. They were totally unprepared for that stochastic style effort that I was talking about earlier on.
Oh, I got lapped.
It was a stunning bike, but personally I just found it hard to get that flow, so I often found myself surging out of each twist and turn, probably more so than many of the other guys up front, and that is clearly taking its toll. Okay, time to get to work on the run. I've actually come off with some of the lead ladies, and I think I actually heard the announcer mention that the lead men were coming around after their first of 2 laps. So I can kind of call that being in the mix, I think. Oh yeah, and in case you're wondering, they've actually made this event cut-free and no tape on course, just to reduce the amount of waste, which is why basically running with a flask in my hand, so I've got hydration on the go.
Look, buddy.
Dipped over on the trail to let Will Draper go past, so he's up in the top 3 at the moment. And I'm not totally embarrassing myself pace-wise. They're not absolutely flying away from me, well, not too badly anyway.
Oh, I am cramping everywhere. In places I've never cramped before in a race. Got the pace down a little bit. Hope that kind of passes so I don't have to stop. But it doesn't feel good. Oh.
Oh, there goes another one. Another top 3, so that's one of the Frisier brothers. They're good. Okay, so sadly, as the lead men are finishing just ahead of me here, I'm actually heading off for another 5K for the second lap.
bad decision. Ow. Oh no, my leg's completely locked up after that jump. I've never had anything like this. At least you can't move it. Oh, both of them have done it. Oh no, it was going so well. Oh no. I don't know what to do. At least you can't move. I don't know if to cry or laugh. I literally can't move my legs. They're like rock solid. Look at them. Hello.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I just cramped. Sorry. That was so silly. I was going so well. I just shouldn't have jumped that. Right. Try and walk it. Oh my God, I'm like ripping my muscles here. I don't know what to do. So close yet so far, and
Are you okay?
yeah, just cramped. Sorry, thanks. Oh, it's easing off. Okay. Oh, that's a shame. All right, come on. Think I'm over it. One last little dip. I'll just walk through this. Oh my God. Right, I think we're back in the game. Oh, I've lost a lot of time there. That's a big shame. Yeah.
Choice. And look who's finishing fifth.
Is that close?
Music. Come on, Robbie! Let's go!
Oh my goodness.
Amazing job, Robbie.
That was
Spooner.
disgusting.
Music.
Oh man.
Yeah, let's repeat it.
I've never wanted a race to finish so much, but also kind of weirdly enjoyed it. That was absolutely insane.
What a day. I'm still processing how I feel about that. Obviously, I threw myself totally in the deep end, out of my depth. So I don't really know what I was expecting, really. I don't think I was quite last, but I wasn't far off. Pretty much cramped from the second lap of the bike, survived, and then cramped again. Like, part of me was wishing the race away, but actually I also had an amazing time. It was so much fun. The course was insane. I loved it. So I'm kind of sat here now going, very tired, but I kind of want to do it again. So yeah, I think I might do another. Maybe not a pro one, because clearly I'm not that caliber anymore. I can't wing this. So yeah, I think I would quite like to do maybe Xterra World Champs in Italy. That looks epic. Yeah, and the standard though today, oh my goodness. I don't think Xterra pro athletes get enough credit for just the overall ability, fitness. They are insane. I mean, I literally only saw them for about 30 seconds at the start and then they were gone. But seeing the time differences, how much they were putting into me on every lap, and my power output, I'm blown away, absolutely blown away. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed seeing me suffer yet again. I'm up for doing another, if you guys are enjoying this format. So let me know in the comment section down below, and if you have any ideas on events I should get stuck into and suffer in, let me know in the comment section. I'm gonna go get a bacon bap, I reckon. See you next time, guys.